Okay, page 331, exercise 3. It's a bunch of number lines, and you have to figure out where the solution set is for these quadratic inequalities. Let's try a couple of them. Let's try D, and later on we'll try H. H looks like a real pain. D is relatively easy. In fact, any one of these where you can factor it is going to be relatively easy. So D looks like this. It says x minus 1 times 2x minus 5 greater than 0. Draw out a number line here. I'm just going to put 0 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. So, essentially, in order to find out how this can equal 0, it's either x minus 1 equals 0, so x equals 1, or 2x minus 5 equals 0, so 2x equals 5 and x equals 5 over 2. So if we plot those on the number line, we know that x equals 1 is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So because this is a greater than sign, it's not a greater than or equal to. The way I represent it is to draw a circle here. If I draw a circle here, and I'm going to end up drawing a line and pointing in either direction, by drawing a circle it means it doesn't include 1 itself, because I know it won't include 1 itself. So 5 over 2 is here, right there. So the solution set is either in between or it's on the outside. Those are my only two choices. The question is, will a number in the middle or a number on the outside give me the result greater than 0? So let's test a couple of them. Let's test the number 2, for instance. So if I put a 2 into this formula for x, 2 minus 1 times 2 times 2 minus 5 greater than 0, question mark. If that's true, I know that it's the internal numbers here. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 times all that, we can just forget it. So 4 minus 5 greater than 0? No, it's not. So it's not the internal number, it's the external numbers. Let's test one on either side. Let's test the number 0 and the number 3. If that's the number 0, it's 0 minus 1 times 2 times 0, which is nothing, minus 5 greater than 0. That's negative 1 times negative 5 greater than 0. In other words, is 6 greater than 0? Yes, it is. So these numbers down here are all good. So x, that tells me x is less than 1. So if x is less than 1, that'll be true. Let's test the other side here. Let's test the number 3 in the equation. And to put the number 3 in here for x, I have 3 minus 1, 2 times 3 minus 5 greater than 0. Question mark. Is that the case? Well, 3 minus 1 is 2. 6 minus 5 is 1. Greater than 0? Yes, it is. 2 is greater than 0. So this is true as well, all of these. Everything on that side. So x can also be greater than 5 over 2. And that is my answer for that one. That was the easy one. The hard one is H. I'm going to leave H for the next video.